Hi to everyone watching, this is Mukla here. Here in the beginning, I'm just gonna go quickly over what my route and what my plans are for this league. My plans are to just generally have fun. I want to experience the league. I want to experience the relics, see all the crazy shit that can come from it. I want to try and get into some of the PVM I haven't really experienced, like TOB and Nightmare in this league. With the really good relics, it should be a lot easier for someone that doesn't really have experience with it. I also want to try and go to max, if it's at all possible. I think it's going to be possible. Looking at the relics, this definitely seems possible. So, yeah, well, let's just jump straight into it. Oh, I also super quickly wanted to go over what my route is. First, I'm planning to get Candor in first because it has a lot of really great early skilling options. Second, think I'm gonna go for Mauritania to unlock some Barrows gear, get TOB, get Nightmare later for later. That's not gonna be something I'm gonna be rushing at all. And I think as my first one, I'm gonna get Ascarnia for the God Wars dungeon and Cerberus and all the really good endgame items that's gonna help me push the harder content in this league. So let's get into it for real this time. And that's gonna be 30 wood cutting. I honestly think we're just gonna be doing this for a while. Let me just go down. I think there's some willow trees down here. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing wood cutting for a while, then work on the fletching. We started up with the relic endless harvest, so I think we're just gonna be doing this for a minute. We got what was it? A random event that gave us 500 GP, so we're just gonna upgrade from a bronze axe to a steel axe. Oh, she went in 5 attack. Yeah, we're just gonna get that, and then we're gonna go back to chopping real quick. And that's 40 wood cutting. Alright, we got 45 woodcutting here. We unlock maple trees. There's not really any maple trees in the area that I know of. I've been checking around a bit on the world map and I couldn't really find one. So I think we're just gonna go until 60 and we unlock yews and then maybe we'll go do something else. But for right now, we're just gonna cut away. I mean, woodcutting's really good. We get some nice league points every time we hit a new threshold and it's gonna make us a bit of money. We're gonna get like fire mega XP. We're gonna get fletching XP. It's gonna be great. We're just gonna keep doing this for a while. That's 50 wood cutting. We're starting to get up into the really big ones. Soon enough, we'll be at yew trees, and then we can move past. I might actually stop this soon because it's starting to slow down a bit between the levels. I mean, it's not bad. You can see that we're getting like 140k an hour, and that's just since we started wood cutting at all. So, uh, we'll probably keep at this for another minute and see where we go from there. We just want to get a few thieving levels. Apparently there's a task for opening 28 coin pouches at once, so boom, that's another task done. 59 wood cutting. Just one more to go. One more. We're getting a little burned out on wood cutting. This is I am not a fan of wood cutting. It is not my favorite skill at all. Like, oh shit, just gotta, yeah. I mean it's wood cutting, like, I mean, you don't expect much of it. And there we have it, the big 60. We just unlocked yew trees. Alright, let's get moving over to some other content. I think I'm gonna go up to Edgeville, chop a yew log, 'cause it's probably a task, hoping. And we're just gonna get some fletching and some fire making levels, I think. So yeah, let's move on to that. Alright, so this is gonna be my home for another, like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something. We're just gonna start fletching away, get a bunch of total levels, maybe some tasks, go away. We really want to start working towards unlocking Kandarin. We shouldn't be that far away, actually. Let's check. We're 60 points to the new relic, 41 to the next area. Alright, we're soon close to the new relic at least. That's gonna be nice. So yeah, I'll just start fletching here. Right, and just now here we're gonna get up to 40 fletching. We're really just gonna start banging out all these like super easy levels in the beginning, and then we're gonna move to some a little bit more rewarding content soon enough. But first here we're just gonna get the small ones and the quick ones out of the way. While we have 4 times experience, these ones aren't too bad anyway. 5 times experience. Once we go up to 8, we're gonna start working on some other stuff to get the make the grind a little bit faster for those. Alright, so we did a few tasks here around and we're able to unlock our next relic. And I think we're gonna go with Last Recall because I feel while Fairy's Flight and the Eternal Jewelers are really good, they're mostly to push you out of the early game, while Last Recall is the only one that like actually gives you an effect that you cannot normally obtain in game. And I feel like that's gonna be really useful later on for like getting secondary supplies and like if you're on a Slayer task you can just port back home and then instantly get there. So I really feel like this is gonna be the best option and we're gonna lock it in. And is anything gonna happen? Yeah, we'll figure this one out, and then we think we're just gonna go back to fishing for a bit. Yeah. Well, that one caught me a little bit off guard. Here we got 30 fishing. We're just gonna keep going for a while. So, and just like that, we got 40 fishing. And once you start unlocking the second relic and you start going up to 8 times experience, that will just really come flying in. Like, it's absolutely bonkers how crazy fast this shit goes. It's truly amazing. It's really nice. And just like that, here we have it coming, 50 fishing. I think I'm gonna hold off a bit on like combat skills until I get the third relic, because we're really not that far. Like 1480 points. Like, I mean, we should be able to get that somewhat quickly. I think for now, I'm just gonna mine for a bit in this fucking cesspool. Like, literally, what, fucking 50 dudes here? If not more even. But yeah, I think we're just gonna get a few mining levels, bang out a few tasks about mining and smithing and all that, and see what that takes us next. All right, I just really wanted to showcase like the true power. So we're here at the furnace, right? True power of the third relic in row 2, the one that gives you the crystal orb here. So you just teleport back instead of running back. Technically, it probably would be faster to run back, but the true beauty is when you will need to get back to the furnace, because when you do this, it remembers that you teleported here. Boom. You just run straight up into the castle. It's just gonna take a minute here. I'll just get back to you when I'm there. All right, and you just get your ore out the bank here. I'm just gonna do that real quick. 1313, and you just click this and teleport you instantly back to the furnace. Like, and this is just like a small amount of the time save you can do. Like, this has so many usable places. Like, oh, this is the relic to pick. I am certain of it. And coming up here, we're just gonna reach 30 Drainer Village rooftop agility courses for another nice 100 league point. Oh, oh shit, it's only 50? Oh, I thought it was 100. Oh well. We're just gonna keep going until 40 agility. We're basically almost there. We're at 37, so it's just gonna take a few more laps. Alright, and here we shall see the most annoying skill in this godforsaken game, level 40 thieving. Our plan is now to go steal from guards to claim the 50 league points for the task, edging us just that much closer to the next relic. And that is 60 fishing. We're just gonna keep going with this for a while. And here's the big one, 70 fishing. We can now fish for a leaping sturgeon, which we probably won't be doing a lot of. We're gonna keep going here until 76 for sharks. AFKing for a while. There it is, the big 76. Finally, we can fish sharks. We are on our way out of here. Yeah, I said we were gonna do something else, but we ended up just doing a little bit more fishing. This is AFK, and I can just finish my D&D session while we're doing this. So, fishing it is. Alright, this is gonna be the last one of them for a while. Here we got 79 fishing. I'm gonna go to sleep, and tomorrow we're gonna have a brand new look at like all the tasks and all the stuff we're gonna do. And I think we're just gonna rush like unlocking Kendra as our next place, and then we're just gonna take a look there from what we have of tasks we could do. But yeah, for now I am going to sleep. It's real late here. Okay, yeah, I did say I was gonna go to sleep. I did say that, but here we have it. 80 fucking fishing. We did it. And 80 fishing. That's a new league thing. We got 100 points for that. Crazy. Okay, but this was the last one. Going to bed now. It's like fucking 3 a.m. and I'm really tired. My nose is stuffed. I'll see you. Next clip's gonna be in the morning. So we just sheared a few sheep to get some balls of wool and get 10 crafting. I think now the plan is to we're just gonna go bang out like 13 tasks real quick, and then we're gonna unlock Kendron. So I'll see you in a minute when we unlock some tasks. And boom, that should be another task completed. Mine all with a steel pickaxe. And here we should have another one. I think this is both use of fairy ring and enter scenarios. Yes, that is another 20 points. Completed. And smith an iron bar. Well, I mean, when we get it. There it is. Smith and iron bar. And here we're coming up on 30 smithing, which in a second here will also give us a task of smith 150 iron arrow tips. Completed. Just, here we go, here we go. Ready? Oh, 10 league points. Let's go. And another quick one coming in. Smith 150 iron arrows. Fletch 150 iron arrows. Another 10 league points. Completed. And that should be the museum quest. Done. Another 10 points. Completed. And that's both receive a sales task and receive a slayer task from Vanica. We should be able to wear the spiny helmet. That's another one. And check our slayer task. That's 4 in a row. And here we should have enter the Draenor Manor for another easy task. Yes, 10 points. And with that, we should actually be able to unlock a new area here. I think first I'm gonna go Kandarin, because it seems like it has like a lot of really good skilling options. So we're gonna go Kandarin first. I think next up we're gonna go either Mauritania or Skarnia, but probably Mauritania first. And that's complete Rune Mysteries and unlock Kandarin. That's another 10 points completed. Let's head over to Kandarin and see what we can get done. And that's 40 cooking, which we can now cook lobsters, of which we have 2,700 since we went on that whole fishing grind last night. I'm just gonna finish up these anchovies to get a few levels so I'm burning less, and I think I'm just gonna cook the 2,700 lobsters. Probably get us like 80 cooking, I think, something like that. Oh, cook 100 lobsters. That's a medium task. 50 points completed, and that's 60 cooking. Probably not gonna chime in before we hit 70 because we should be hitting that in like 30 minutes probably, maybe 40. And just like that, here we're creeping up on 70 cooking, which I think is where we're gonna take a small halt. We cooked Admiral Pies, which doesn't really matter, but we cooked 716 lobsters, and I think that's gonna be enough food for quite a while to keep us up. And here we should just be coming up on finishing our first Slayer task, which should probably give us some points. I'm not really sure how many, and I think it's only one task. Oh, we have to... Oh, right, we gotta get some points. 5 tasks, yeah. My bad. And another one, kill a guard. 10 points. And here we're just gonna get... What is it? I want to say 58? 58 mining. Yeah, we ended up doing a lot of pure essence on mobile while we were at work. So yeah, let's just take a quick look actually at how much rune essence we have in the... Oh, it says right there in the chat we have 4,800 rune essence banked up. So I think right now I'm just gonna go smack out some CMI. One of my friends told me that it was like insanely crazy experience per hours if you had the last recall relic, which I inherently do. So let's see. We're starting at 5 rune crafting, and then let's see what we get up to when we're done. And just like that, roughly what feels like 10 minutes later, there's 50 rune crafting. We can now use louch pouches. We can't really get those because we won't be picking the wilderness. I'm just quickly going to show you what around here looks like. You just want to teleport back with the royal seed pod. Go over here, you bank super quick. This is truly the power I was talking about earlier of the crystal memoir. You just bank all the runes real quick. Pick up the pure essence and you just teleport instantly back to the CMI altar. You just runecraft and you go back. Like, just look at this XP here, and this is going from level 5 to level 50. It's 330k experience an hour from level 5. It is absolutely amazing. You know, I've never really been a big fan of runecrafting myself, but this is not half bad. Yo, that's a big one. Craft 2,500 pure essence, 100 league points, just like that. We're gonna go just for a minute more because we're just about to hit 60 rune crafting. But I think at that I'm gonna take a bit of a rest on this, and well, this should say 500 now, but we're just gonna grind out to the 3rd relic, and well, as Broker said it, we're gonna release this slingshot and just let combat flow. Start getting up some combat abilities because we've been slacking a fairly bit on the combat values here. But I feel like soon enough, once we get the 3rd relic, it's gonna be time. Then we can start unlocking like PVM items and stuff like that. And just like this, we're gonna get 60 rune crafting. You can now infuse internal purgations and primordials. That's probably gonna be a bit off. But yeah, let's rush this relic and let's get some combat experience. Alright, we went here to get a rune axe. Hopefully we don't go super dry. I heard that Wooks went 2 hours dry on getting this one, so hopefully we can get it just a bit quicker than that. That would be really lovely. But yeah, we're probably gonna be here for a while. We brought like most of the good runes that we can actually use from CMI, and yeah, I mean, hopefully it's enough. I'll get back to you. So yeah, that just happened. 4KC Rune Axe. Let's go. We even got the nature talisman so that we can craft like unlimited nature runes later down to just high alch everything. This is I did not expect for this to go this quick. This is amazing. Get me out of here. Get me to Varrock, which I think is also an EC task, if I recall. Well, it is. Teleport. Oh, it's a medium. Shit, let's go. And we're just gonna put the rune axe to use real quick. Here, this should be another medium task for 50 points. Chop some logs with a rune axe. We're getting super close, 400 points away from the third relic. We're almost there. So yeah, recording this video, I realized just how often I ended up saying just like that. It is atrociously much. I just wanted to keep you guys quickly up to speed. We are 26 combat, we're 720 total. This is what the stats are looking. We're somewhat a bit mid of day 2. This is the task and the league points and all the good stuff. We're just gonna keep woodcutting for a bit. I've got a lot of other things I'm gonna do, but I really wanted to finish this video and get it out there. So yeah, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. McLeod.